This is TWiT.
All right, I got one for you. Did you see? And I wish I could see this movie. You probably could see it in New York. Peter Jackson's World War I movie, They Shall Not Grow Old.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
so Jackson,
amazing.
the creator of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, took really cruddy old newsreel footage, which is hand cranked, and so it's stuttery. You know, you've seen all these old movies. You've seen them. Super jerky, black and white. He colorized it. He's spaced out this. You know, he cleaned up the timing so that it looks like an actual film. And he did it not for a little bit, but for 100 hours of archival footage.
It's amazing.
He actually ran out of money. The documentary screens nationwide. It's already shown once, December 17th, and it's coming up December 27th. If I were in New York City or Toronto, I'm sure maybe Toronto, I would go see this if I could figure out where. Maybe it's only in Britain. I don't know. It is a 90-minute documentary, but it features so many of these videos. And it really, isn't it interesting how it seems so much more real?
Changes your perception completely.
Yeah. It's incredible. The Imperial War Museum had a project that commissioned artists to create work for the centennial of World War I. You know, we're 100 years after the end of the war, 1918 to 2018. They approached Jackson. He apparently is a real, you know, historian, First World War buff. His grandfather was a soldier in the British Army before the war, served in the war during its duration. So he wanted to no narrator and only use archival footage, which meant he had to really go through a lot of footage. It took them 3 years to clean this up. But, boy, and we only could see little clips in this New York Times article, but, boy, it really looks good. Can't wait to see it. I hope I get a chance to do so. I wonder after those 2 days if they're going to put it on Netflix or something. But wow.
I hope so.
Wow. It's just incredible. And he's really, they actually brought in, because some of them, like this one here, there's no audio on it, but they could tell what the guys were saying. So they brought in forensic lip readers and then actors to actually overdub it so that they would have voices. And they even brought in actors from the different regions of England so their accents would be appropriate. Really, really cool.